everyone, and welcome back to It All Starts With a Wish podcast. My name is Rachel.
And I'm Mark.
I hope everyone had a good start to their 2026.
Yes, hopefully.
Resolutions have already been broken.
I'm sure, by many.
Mm-hmm.
Just indicating the stupidity of the whole thing. But hey.
But you tried.
Did you, though?
Maybe.
If
but you
you've
can
given
try
up
again.
on your resolution.
But you can try again. You can try again.
To my point of, it's a stupid holiday, because any day can be a new day to start something new.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
You still have the rest of the year. Don't give up yet.
Or do.
You got this.
You know what? No, 2026 already stinks.
You know what? It's fine. Just 2027. That's the year.
Give up on it all.
Take this one last year.
Will 2027 be the year, though,
I don't
too?
know. It doesn't roll off the tongue that good.
No.
So maybe not.
I don't know that there'll ever be a year.
I think in the last episode, before we jump into a lot of things happening in 2026.
Sure.
There have been some offers released for this year, particularly in the summer, that have a lot of people talking.
You know, and I think this indicates the fact that the offers are happening in the summer. Indicates that summer is a quieter time. Disney puts out offers at times they're having difficulty filling the rooms, filling the parks.
These aren't little package. These aren't little deals either. There's some pretty good. There's such a good promotion that I'm in the queue to review the dates of the promotion at hand.
Wow.
That's how many people are on
That's
the Disney
how many people
website.
are on trying the book with these.
I can't even look at the website page because there's a queue to get into it because that's how many people are on here looking at it.
So, folks, get on it now.
Because the title of this promotion is get 2 nights free and theme park days added when you purchase a select room and ticket package.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Get 2 free nights and theme park days added when you purchase a select room and ticket package.
Wow.
So you could pay for a room and ticket package and potentially, if it lines up with these dates that I'm going to say, you could get 2 additional nights and park days.
Wow.
Right?
Nights and park days.
Yeah.
Wow. That's quite the deal.
All right. Here are the dates. So, this is what the website says. It's this summer. Get 2 free nights and theme park days added when you purchase a non-discounted 4-night, 4-day, or longer Disney room and ticket package at select Disney resorts. The dates are from May 26th through September 15th.
That's the summer.
That's the summer for them. But here's the kicker. This is why there's a queue to get in. This offer can only be booked from January 6th, which just happened, through February 15th. You only have until February 15th.
Get on it, folks.
Better get on it.
The clock is a ticking.
You better get on it. So yeah, kind of crazy, right? The other big one is a free dining plan for kids ages 3 to 9.
Wow.
Right? Another good one.
Yeah, that is
so
a good
even
one.
if you're not going to book now, let's say, there are other...
Granted, as we've already gone through, go back to our Disney dining plan where we talk about that. It is cheaper for kids on the dining plan. But that's still a good deal.
But still, I mean, that's pretty good. So you can get a free dining plan, like I said, ages 3 to 9, when you purchase a package for you and your children. So no, you have to have children on your reservation. The fact that I have to say that says something.
But I'm a child at heart.
The fact that they have to kind of put that in there.
I'm a child at heart. Why am I not entitled to the Disney dining plan for children?
This one is for all arrivals for 2026.
Wow.
Right? All year.
Tell me more. Because we're going to be traveling in 2026.
Huh. But we'd have to buy a room. We don't wear DVC.
Oh, it's required to buy a room.
It's a
that's
ticket
where
package.
The DVC gets you.
It really does.
I love my DVC, but that's where they get you.
Yeah. So, yeah. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
So, I mean, especially if you have multiple children, food can start adding up if you don't do a dining plan. So, you do, let me see here. Let me make sure I have everything we need before I lie. It says, get a free dining plan for kids ages 3 to 9 when you purchase a Walt Disney Travel Company package, which is a room and ticket package for you and your children that includes a room at Disney Resorts Collection Hotel. So you have to be on property. And a dining plan for each guest, ages 10 and up.
Yeah.
So you have to pay for the adults, but not the kids.
Well, that's not surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to just give it totally away for free, but...
Someone has to have a dining plan.
But still, that could save you some...
But it's still, some meals, the snacks.
Some cash when you consider.
It could be money that you're spending.
Right. That may make... I think in our episode where we talk about the dining plan, we make the argument that unless you're going to eat a lot of food, it's not worth it. This may make it worth it, though, because you're not spending as much, because you're not buying it for kids.
You're not getting it for the kids. You just have to buy it for the rest of the adults.
Right.
Or 10
Which
and up.
actually may make it worth it.
Yeah.
Maybe this is an episode to do soon, since this is an offer all year. Maybe next week we'll talk about this.
Maybe.
I'll have to take my calculator out again, which is always a dangerous thing when I take my calculator out.
There's some other ones that's an up to like 30% off select resorts. They usually have that through the summer most of the time anyway. But those are the two big ones that have the big FREE words in it. That
what
everyone's
word is
jumping.
that?
Free.
Oh, there it is.
So.
Yeah.
Those are the two big ones that everyone's talking about. The biggest one being that 2 free nights.
Yeah.
But you only have until February 15th. So if you're planning, that's why I waited in a queue for a few minutes to get onto the website.
Yeah.
Everyone's on their booking.
And I bet you that'll probably go fast.
Oh, yeah.
Be ready.
Oh, yeah. But anyways.
Wow.
That's just
Disney's off to a running start at
yeah, they really want that summer to be bulked up.
They sure do. So, in addition to talking about some of the offers, we did want to talk about some of the things that are happening in 2026. Let's get this out there. There are no major changes happening in 2026. I'll say in a broad sense.
Yeah.
Right? You're not going to see Villains Land open. You're not going to see the new Cars Land, the Magic Kingdom opened. You're not going to see the new Tropical Americas section in Animal Kingdom open. Nothing on that scale or size is going to happen in 2026.
But there are some like closures / openings of new things that are good to mention.
Absolutely. Yeah. There are things happening, though. As always in Disney, there's always stuff changing. There's always stuff happening. So we're going to talk a little bit about what to look forward to in 2026. What's happening, what new stuff is going to be coming, what stuff is going to be getting upgraded, all of that jazz.
Which is funny because I feel like a lot of times if you don't know something, you might change when you're going, if you can.
Right.
Like if you know your favorite ride's going to be shut down.
Sure.
It was kind of really sad when we went when Thunder Mountain wasn't open.
Yeah, it's still not open.
I know.
But that is an announcement. Don't give it away,
but
woman. Don't give it away.
I'm not going to give it away. But like if something's not open, sometimes it's good to know.
Yes, it is.
Just to prepare yourself.
For sure. Or if something's new, like you can check it out.
Or yeah. New and improved.
Why not start in Magic Kingdom? I feel like we always start in Magic Kingdom, but since you brought up Thunder Mountain, let's go there.
Let's go.
Why not? Thunder Mountain has not an official opening date. Like, we do not have a date on the calendar circled just yet. But they are indicating that it will reopen in spring of 2026. Yeah. When they say spring of 2026, that could mean as early as March. That could mean as late as June, right? Remember, spring is a 3-month kind of thing. Out of the year, we have 4 seasons. You divide that by 12 months. Each month is 3.
The actual summer solstice isn't until June anyway, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means spring goes all the way until almost the end of June.
So don't leave out June. Doesn't mean May is that closing month. It could be June. We don't know.
Opening month.
Of May. Sorry, yeah. Opening month. Well, I meant closing until, like, that's it. They're definitely opening in May.
Right.
Could be June.
Right.
Who knows?
Could be as early as March.
Yeah, you never know.
Sorry, April. Oh, man, I messed that up, didn't I?
Is it April?
No, it's March.
No, March.
It's March. I was right. Look at me go. Why am I questioning myself? It is March. The spring solstice is... The spring equinox is in March. Summer solstice is in June. The fall equinox is in September. and then December
Winter.
would be the winter solstice. Look at
There
us
it
go.
is. We're just so
So it could be
smart.
as early as late March, or it could be as late as June. But somewhere in that area, you will see Thunder Mountain rethemed, reinvigorated, if you will.
Yeah, not really
reopened.
rethemed. Like, just updated.
Updated, yeah.
Yeah. You'll see maybe like some new
Added
things.
elements. There's
Yeah.
some new theming that is going
Yeah.
into it. Some of the storytelling is being built out. So it'll be cool to see what happens with that. And
Yeah,
it'll
that
just
line
be nice.
queue needed like a lot of updates too.
Yeah.
I hope that includes like the whole canary thing. Like nothing worked. You could like look in the things, and sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. So, anyways, but yeah, Thunder Mountain. So if you're a Thunder Mountain fan, finally sometime this year, it'll open again.
Huzzah! We can't wait.
Huzzah!
Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is also undergoing an important reinvigoration, we'll say. Being reinvigorated. Most notably with this, they are changing those dreadful laser guns that they
I don't
have.
even know where my laser gun is half the time.
Yeah, they're
when
bad.
I'm pointing it. I have no idea. I don't even know how people get to Galactic Hero because I have no idea what red dot is mine
Yeah,
when I'm in there.
It's
I
very
have no idea.
old technology.
Yeah.
It's bad technology. They have better other places, and now finally we are going to get movable guns, so they'll be able to, they're not stuck to the
thank
vehicle,
goodness.
be able to take it out, move it around, and it'll be much more user-friendly, we'll say. Your ability to use
I
it
do
will be
appreciate the
greatly
pictures with it stuck
improved.
to the when it's stuck to the cart though.
Yeah.
No one can see what I'm doing, but if you know, you're kind of like hunched over and like really trying to jam it to one side to try to get it. But anyways,
This is why we need a camera, because you should have seen what Rachel was just attempting to do. And I'm the only one
No
that
one
gets
needs to see that.
witness the beauty that was
it was
that
beautiful. It was
reenactment.
beautiful.
But Buzz Lightyear getting a much needed update. So we're eager about that. So it will be closed for a period in 2026 to complete that.
I think it's already closed.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have a date though. Sorry.
No, not that I've seen at least.
No.
There could be a date out there, but I don't know if it's accurate or not. And I don't
Yeah,
know if-
so stay tuned.
Animal Kingdom does not have much going on, frankly. I mean, let me
Well-
rephrase that. There's a lot going on.
Wait a second.
Dino Land in its entirety will be closed later this month. It is a countdown to extinction, as people have been saying, for Dinosaur. The ride.
That's so sad.
It is sad. I'm shocked. You said that's
no,
sad?
it's sad because of like the title of like they're already extinct and now we're like really making the extinction happen.
They're going the way of the dodo.
Yeah.
Or the dinosaur. It is
That's
interesting
rough.
that we say going the way of the dodo. We could just say going the way of the dinosaur.
Yeah.
It doesn't quite roll off
No,
the
it-
tongue,
it
though,
doesn't.
does it?
You can just say dino.
It's going the way of the dino. There you go. That's
Yeah.
better. That has a little bit better ring to it. So Dinosaur will be closing, and of course there is work underway. If you walk through that area that used to be Chester and Hester's big Dino-Rama fair
Thing.
extravaganza thing.
I do miss the sounds of that place though. Especially the,
Primeval Whirl had a very distinctive...
Yeah, I was gonna say there. Yeah. It's that own fair. It was that old fair. It made you. That's what it made you think of. So it was nostalgic, but so that will be missed. But good things to come. Good things to come.
Yes.
I know that they'll do a good job with it because they kind of have to. Animal Kingdom needs a facelift in that area.
Very much so. Very much so. So that is happening. Will not be completed in 2026 though. So just know that there's stuff happening, but you're not going to reap the benefits of it in 2026. Something that you will be able to do in 2026 in Animal Kingdom, though, is for those of you who enjoy Mum. Do 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 do.
That
Dad.
is not
Do,
the
do,
do 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 do. You had the
There you go.
wrong melody.
Whatever. You got my point. Bluey. Our friends Bluey and Bingo are coming to Animal Kingdom for a meet and greet.
That's fun.
So you will be able to meet those two imaginative little cattle dogs that live in
Imaginative.
Aussie
I want to
land.
meet Muffin. Because that, I feel like, is the more
Muffin.
relatable toddler dog.
Muffin is wild.
Yes. That's
sure.
more relatable for most parents, I feel like.
Well, Muffin is younger, though, than Blue.
But I'm saying, I know. I'm saying for a toddler, though, that's
more
it.
aligns with...
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. That's it. And
Very
Bonnie and Bingo
relatable.
are girls. And I wish there were boy versions. More boy versions
Yes.
of them. Because boys and girls are very different.
Yes.
And how they act and play.
Yes.
And imagine.
Yes.
There's no Hulk smashing and John Cena wrestling.
I may not forgive my niece who taught him John Cena, and now he just pile drives people and yells John Cena at the top.
Yeah,
of
he has
his
no
lungs.
idea why or who that is.
No.
Or
No.
he's just doing it.
But he does know how to drop an elbow
Yeah, he does.
off of the top. Off of the top. Oh gosh, I can't think
Of the
tonight.
ring?
No, but
Like
what
of
do you
the
call the
ropes?
ropes
The
off the
ropes.
top rope? He knows how to
Off the
drop an
ropes.
elbow on you from the top ropes. Man, I can't think tonight. Anyways, I couldn't think of reporter earlier tonight either. Like these
Having
simple
trouble
words.
with words.
Ah,
It's because they're too simple.
I'm stroking
You're just
out.
so
It's
smart.
fine. In Epcot,
You're welcome for the compliment.
we do. I'm ignoring the. I don't take compliments well. I come from a Catholic upbringing. We are humble. We do not take compliments well.
You just ignore them.
That's correct.
That's not a good way to deal with that, but that's all right. Next.
Humility. Okay,
Humility.
humility is important.
Oh, I'm humiliated most of the time.
No, see, humiliated's not good.
Oh.
But humility is.
All right, whatever. Moving on.
Learn your virtues, woman. Learn your virtues. At Epcot,
That's
we
a
do
different
have
conversation.
dates for festivals. Not all the festivals, but the first two festivals of the year. The Festival of the Arts will be starting up very soon, January 16th, running through February 23rd, January 16th through the 23rd. Then there will be a gap from the 24th of February to March 3rd. And starting on March 4th will be one of my personal faves, the Flower and Garden Festival. And Flower and Garden this year will run from March 4th through June 1st. So by June 2nd, we will be in that normal, ordinary time.
Ordinary Epcot time.
That is Epcot without a festival. And that'll probably, most likely, if trends of the past few years hold true, it will be like that until about mid-August. And then Food and Wine will start up at some point in late to mid-August. Frozen characters this February are going to be getting an update. By February of 2026, the characters will be getting a facelift, so to speak.
I feel like, didn't I tell you this like a long time ago and you were like, really? And I was like, yeah. Those awful I didn't like them.
Yes.
Personally.
If you
rode the ride, the new faces that were like just a screen, I'm not a fan.
Yeah. They were a little weird.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar and you've not rode on Frozen Ever After in Epcot, the faces of Anna, Elsa, the main characters, were basically screen projections. And I understand kind of why they did it. I think they were trying to make it more lifelike, but what they made it seem like was a weird, like, iRobot-y, like, kind of disturbing almost feel.
It was a new technology that I think they were just kind of feeling out. It does work for me personally in Snow White on that ride, because I don't think it's dark in that room in the gems.
Oh, on the mine train.
On the mine train for the dwarfs that are in there. That is okay. That doesn't bother me as much as in Frozen.
I don't know that I've noticed it, interestingly enough, on mine train.
Because I think it's darker. You really just see their face. You're not really looking at their whole body. They're not moving around that much. They're kind of more stationary.
That's very
But
interesting.
they're singing.
Yeah.
And like Dopey's eyes blink with the
Yeah, you're
gems.
correct. But I've never thought of it on that ride.
Yeah.
Whereas on Frozen, I've always been like, this is weird.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is.
Interesting.
Right?
Huh. There must be a psychological reason for this. Now I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
But what we need to know is that much in line with, oh gosh, I forget what international park. There's an international park where there's a very similar ride, and the animatronics have more of a traditional animatronic face, but like a newer version of it. That is what we're getting now in Epcot. So the screen projections are going away, and we're going to get a very high-tech, high-quality...
Did you say it was like France or something?
Animatronic. It might be Disneyland
Euro,
Paris.
Or yeah.
But, or Euro, Disney, whatever they're calling it these days. But we are going to get that, basically, which will be a much more realistic, lifelike interpretation of the face of Anna and Elsa and Kristoff and those characters that appear in it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Right across World Showcase Lagoon, shall we say, this has already happened. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure has reopened, minus the mice glasses that you had to wear.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see... I don't know, I have to ride it.
Much in line,
I have to ride it.
Much in line with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, where
Yeah.
you're not required to wear the 3D glasses. They call it like 4D or whatever they call it. That is what Remy's has been updated to. So your mouse glasses, which provided you with the 3D effects, historically on that ride have been done away with. As oftentimes happens with that older 3D technology, the more they use the glasses, the more they clean the glasses, the more...
less effective they are.
Yeah, it just over time just loses its effect. You ride it when it first comes out and you're like, wow, that's amazing. And then the more...
even the more you ride it, it doesn't feel as realistic anymore. Yeah.
And I think that's just the product of them, you know, using the glasses over and over, and the cleaning products you have to use to make it sanitary and all of that. So
I wonder how they do that. Do you think they just like put them in a big bucket, or do you think they have like a machine that they like put them in?
I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe they don't clean them at all. Maybe I'm just making that up, and they're just very dirty.
Yeah. Who knows?
And you have Joe Blow and Miguel whatever, who has like eye infection stuff, and
why
just getting it all.
Those are the two names you thought of?
I don't know. I was trying to be creative, and it just didn't work out. And then I thought of Miguel because Mexico, like Miguel from...
Oh, like Coco?
Yeah.
No.
Like I was kind of like in between using Disney characters and not using Disney characters, and I tried to commit to the bit, and it just failed.
That's all right.
So here we are.
Effort.
Well,
but yeah, I do think the older anything 3D, I feel like does get old.
Yeah. But hey, now we don't have to worry about that with Remy, so I'm very excited to see how that works.
A lot of people don't like it either.
It makes a lot of people sick, frankly.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the 3D-ness. So.
And I think Mickey and Minnie's, the way that is set up, works really cool. Well and is really cool.
Yeah.
So, very excited to see that for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure in the France Pavilion. But neither France nor Norway is the great US of A. And this year, folks... we are celebrating. Dun 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 dun. All right. America 250.
250. That's crazy.
250 years, and maybe many, many more. Who knows? At this point,
so bleak.
Maybe not many more. Who knows?
Who knows?
But America 250
is going to be big.
Commemorated this year. Oh no. Don't use terms like that.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I really honestly
it's
didn't
going to be the best celebration, the biggest celebration.
Best and the best.
Only the best.
Only the best.
We got all of our best people on it.
Of course.
The 250th anniversary of the United States of America, folks. For it, in celebration, there'll be much happening at Walt Disney World, but specifically in the experimental prototype community of tomorrow will be soaring across America.
Yes.
Very eager to see this. I think this is going to be really cool. Instead of soaring across the world or soaring across the California, we will sail across our great nation and visit all of the great sites.
There's so many... I want to know like what they're going to pick.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm
very interested to see what locations are included. So... Do we wait until December when we go?
Or do we have to watch a video of it?
I'm probably, knowing me,
I know,
going
you're
to
going to
watch
watch a video of it because you can't ever wait for anything.
No.
Just takes the fun out of it.
No, it doesn't, because I'm not really experiencing
Yeah, but now
it.
you know, like, all the surprises and be like, oh, that's really cool. You already knew.
It doesn't matter. You're still going to experience it for the first time. No, because see, here's where people are wrong. Video does not capture reality.
No, it doesn't. But now you know the storyline.
Now, increasingly, with all of our AI junk and everything, people are more and more going to yearn for the real thing. They're going to look for the authentic.
So you shouldn't want to watch it.
No, I want to watch it, but then I want to authentically experience it. Because watching a video of it is not an authentic experience. Which is why I don't mind watching it ahead of time. Because I'm still going to get the authentic
I don't know.
experience.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Anyways,
maybe I won't just from the principle that you're going to.
Soaring across America, 2026. America.
There we go. It's going to be a big one for 4th of July. We mentioned that in the last episode too. That 4th of July is going to be crazy. So
get ready, America.
Just
keep on rocking in the free world, America. Keep on rocking.
Born in the USA.
Born in the USA. I was born
that is
in the USA.
Quite the impression.
In the Hollywood studios, though.
Yes, let's go to Hollywood studios.
Literally, this just happened. New snack cart open in Toy Story Land.
Alert!
Much needed.
Yes.
Okay, we need good quality food in Hollywood studios.
Yes, we do.
I think this is a step in the right direction. This snack cart, which is basically a tipped over popcorn bucket, will offer your tried and true classics like Mickey Premium bars and popcorn and all that jazz, but also introduces something new.
What is it?
Pizza Planet Spring Roll.
Okay, thank you. Pizza Planet needs to be in there somewhere.
Pizza Planet Spring Roll.
Why is it not in there? Now it's finally here because there should have been a pizza stand for forever.
Basically, these spring rolls very similar to the ones that are outside of Adventureland and Magic Kingdom. These particular ones have pepperoni inside of them.
They used to have
and they
pizza
come with
ones
a side
in
of
Magic Kingdom.
I think they're the same as those.
No, but I know. But I'm saying like they took pepperoni off of that rotating thing.
And now
like
it's here permanently
menu.
in Hollywood studios.
Yeah, which are both, they're good. They're really good.
This, I think, is like chef's kiss.
No, people will go out of their way
and
to
like
get these.
now, I feel like, gosh darn, in Toy Story Land, like maybe like the strongest now for food when you consider like the tachos and like other options at Woody's Lunchbox. And it may be.
Yeah, and they have a restaurant.
So that actually,
and that's fun theming too, of like a tipped over popcorn bucket. That's funny.
Yeah.
Did it say where it's gonna go? Where is it?
So it is closer to the
I was gonna say the Star Wars side.
Land,
Yeah,
yes,
because that's like
closer to
literally
that
the
too.
only area they have left.
Yeah.
It's getting really. I would be like, all right, hold off on
kind of like
things in there.
across, you know, the bathrooms that are located across from Alien Swirl Sauce. It's like there.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's like the only place I could think of in there. It's getting a little crowded, but that's okay. There's a lot happening in there. I have to spread it out into other lands in Hollywood Studios.
So let's go over to Batu and Star
there.
Wars. New Mando and Grogu mission. There is a new Mandalorian and Grogu mission at Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. So they'll be running through this. Similar, I think, you know how like on Star Tours you get like the different missions and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Like you'll be going on a mission now with Mando and Grogu too. So that should be a pretty cool addition. You who are Mandalorian fans out there, like I'm sure you'll enjoy this. So something I think that they're trying to do that's cool with rides like that they can do to try to spice it up.
Yeah.
Keep people interested, you know.
And trying to keep the new things that are still coming out.
Right.
Of Star Wars still kind of relevant.
Right.
The Mandalorian was so... Honestly, I mean, people can disagree with me, but I think that was one of the best things that has come out post movies.
Yeah.
Like, I even think I like The Mandalorian more than I liked, like, the last Star Wars movie. It was, I don't know, it's just really good.
Yeah.
Something about it was just done right. It gave, like, the old school, like, I wouldn't say, like, too old school, but like episodes, like it gives episode 4, 5, 6 feels with new technology.
Sure.
So I think those are the. We never watched Ahsoka.
No, not yet.
Or any of the others. I feel like we're really behind in the Star Wars realm.
We are.
We're very behind.
Very much.
I think there's a whole Mandalorian season. Boba Fett was good though.
Boba Fett was good too. Yeah.
That was pretty good. Anyways, that's cool that he's in there.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is a ride that we have not rode in a while.
Yeah.
And now I may actually go back. It works, right?
Right, yeah.
Because now
yeah.
I may actually go back and ride it again now that there's something new to kind of check out.
And this is like
pretty
you
cool.
could get it. Not like guaranteed.
I believe so.
Like it's
I
like
believe it's
like
an
Star
option.
Tours, like you can maybe get
Yeah.
one, maybe get the other, and it's like
I think there's I don't know. I think they may appear in all of them now, but there's like different options.
different like
that you can-
storylines.
I'm
Yeah.
not 100% sure. I'd have to check that. Because I'm not 100% sure.
If it wasn't every time, that'd be even better because then like you need to ride
Right.
it multiple
Then you wanna
times
go
in
back
order
and-
to get it. Yeah, kind of like not getting the song you want on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Heading back towards the center of Hollywood Studios and an area that has been kind of grossly overlooked for a while is now getting a much needed facelift. That area that is behind the Chinese theater, the animation courtyard, is getting rethemed to the magic of animation. And it will have opportunities to check out like live animating happening, and the hat will be back. Sorcerer Mickey hat will be back, not the exact same one, but an iteration of it will appear on a building. So that'll be pretty cool. There'll be some cool experiences and meet and greets and stuff like that. And Disney Junior, formerly Disney Junior Live on Stage, is going to be getting a facelift and become a new show, Disney Junior Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live. So,
What?
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
So I think we're going back to like nostalgic, like old school when it used to be Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Or like a Bear in the Big Blue House, like when it was
Yes.
Bear in Big Blue House live on stage. Like,
Yeah.
I think
Yep.
we're going back in that direction.
Yes.
Which is good.
Yes.
Which is really good.
This
I
is
think
amazing.
The kiddos will like this. I think our son will love it. So I'm excited to see that.
Yeah. No, that'll be fun. Dance parties are fun, but
Yeah.
I think they needed it to be more of a show
Yeah.
than just a whole interactive thing. You start to lose interest with toddlers halfway through. They're like, all right, I'm done dancing this whole time. And then
It
like,
definitely
okay, let's go.
was it was okay, but it was not as good as it used
No.
to be. And now hopefully I think this is going to right that wrong.
yeah,
So
I agree.
excited about that in 2026. And also, if we continue in the other direction towards Sunset Boulevard, Rock and Roller Coaster retheme will be happening and will be reopening with a Muppets retheme in the summer of 2026. So that work's going to happen relatively quickly. That's going to be a pretty quick turnaround, all things considered. And by the summer of 2026, again, summer of 2026 could mean September,
It could.
but by the fall, pretty securely, this will be
October,
done.
November, you should be
And
good.
you will be watching Animal, Animal, beat on the drums, and
I mean, that's
it'll be a
pretty
great
cool,
time. Yeah,
The good thing about this retheme is that it's mostly just the theming and not the track itself.
right.
That's why it's going to be such a quick turnaround. They're literally just changing how it looks.
Right.
So, I was going to say artificial.
I know we don't want
That's
to
not
miss
the
a
word.
thing, but we're gonna miss.
I mean, I
Aerosmith.
am going to miss Aerosmith.
Did you get my Aerosmith reference in
Yes.
that? I don't want to miss
I
the thing.
don't want to miss a thing. I am going to miss Aerosmith.
Because even when I dream of you,
4,
the
3,
sweetest dream I'll ever.
All right. We got it.
Okay. I'm just making sure you got it. Gosh,
And they
darn
should
it.
have never taken out that person grabbing the guitar.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of work for very little payoff, but
But
that's
it
someone you
adds-
gotta pay to grab the guitar.
Okay, but it was really something. The level of detail that Disney goes through, like that's
Bye, Aerosmith. Hello, the Muppets.
Honestly, this generation, they don't even know who Aerosmith is.
I can't wait to rock and roll with the Muppets.
It will be fun.
It'll be cool. Hollywood Studios by far has the most going on in 2026, though, in terms of things that are actually opening.
For Monstropolis, is that 2028?
I don't know exactly, but that is definitely not happening.
No, I know, but
Maybe 2027. I would probably assume 2028.
oh my gosh, can we talk about Indiana Jones for a very hot minute?
Indiana Jones stage show?
Yes. Okay, if you haven't seen it, during one of these shows, the Indiana Jones live action stunt show in Hollywood Studios.
I don't even know how this happened.
The ball, the really big rubber ball that comes out and squishes Indiana Jones, came off he goes under the thing and whatever. They show you how he does it. But it came off of the track and came barreling towards the audience. I shouldn't even laugh.
A noble security guard.
I should not even laugh.
A noble security guard.
But like a cast member's security guard like jumped in front of it. This thing was like 400 pounds.
I would have never guessed
like
that it was
air
that
and
heavy.
Rubber. I know, me either. But when you think about how fast it was moving and it's rubber and it's full of air, like
I always thought that it was like a big like
a balloon you could just like push in the air.
Yeah.
Well, it has to have weight.
Like they have it after, and the two guys are pushing it up. Like they make a joke about it. They literally make a joke about it. Yeah, but I feel like if it's
rolling and
I'm not convinced this is not still AI. I don't know.
You don't know?
I think it's AI.
You think it's AI?
I think it's fake.
I don't know. Other people were talking about that he like went to the hospital and like it's like this whole thing.
I think it's fake.
Let me look it up.
You got to look it up. I've not looked it up, but I do think that's fake. If it's not fake,
if it is
that
fake,
man,
who made up
that man is a national treasure. If it's not fake, though, he laid his life on the line and he took that 400-pound ball in the face like a champ. If you watch it, this dude gets smoked by that ball, but he saves innocent bystanders.
All right, so I know you don't like ChatGPT and stuff, but this is just what
you can't ask AI about AI.
I knew you were going to say that. That's why I started getting defensive. But no, it is not fake. Disney commented on this. BBC has an article on it. This was not fake. Disney commented and said that
if the BBC says it happened, then it's real.
Oh, so that's your deciding factor? Okay. No, it was a real incident that happened. Disney came out and quoted, "We're focused on supporting our cast member who is recovering. Safety is at the heart of what we do, and the element of the show will be modified as our safety team completes a review of what happened." But like, how does it?
It bounced off the wall.
I know.
It just came right out. It's pretty.
But like the fact that this is like the first time that
never
this has
happened before. Yeah.
Like what happened this time?
I don't know.
That made a difference.
Somebody pushed it the wrong way.
Imagine you're just like the performer and you're just like, "Where's the ball?"
Yeah.
No, but like
you're Indiana Jones.
You pop
and you're
back up and you're like, "What is happening?
Where'd it go?" And then you just
he stops. The performer like stops.
Then you just watch a security guard just take it like a champ, man. He took it like a champ.
He redirected it. I mean, really, he did.
That man, I don't care what anybody says, that man's a national hero.
Heroic. I don't know if I would jump in front. Would I jump in front? No.
I don't know. I don't know why he didn't put his hands up or something, though. He just kind of like steps in front of it and doosh.
Maybe it's just bad timing. Like he got there and
don't block it with the face, boo. Use the hands.
I don't even think that would have helped.
Well, it might have.
He bounced off of it.
It might have like deflected a little bit better.
Maybe, I don't know.
He just threw his body in front of it.
But if you think about, if you were those people in that front row, like that was gonna roll over and not like seriously hurt you, but it was gonna
400 pounds.
It was gonna roll into those people. So kind of crazy.
Wild. Anyways, that was the end. That was a great way to end 2026. Yeah. Like that dude is symbolic of 2025. I feel.
Like I feel like they should use that in training videos.
2025.
Like, this is what you're expected to do.
No. 2025 was the ball, and that dude was everybody else.
Yeah.
And like that moment was symbolic. Like how he got thrown was symbolic of
the bounce off
2025
was like
is total.
Went into the ball, got thrown off.
Yep, that's how 2025 felt. Like a giant 400-pound boulder that just ran your you-know-what over. Anyways, happy 2026, everybody. It's going to be a great year. There is a lot of stuff happening in Walt Disney World. Oh, the last thing I wanted to mention, Level 99 is coming to Disney Springs in 2026,
That's kind of fun if you've ever been.
Much needed addition.
Yeah.
To add a different kind of element besides just food and shopping.
Well, it gives that Disney Quest vibe.
It does.
You know?
And it's been missing that.
That'll be good, yeah.
It's been missing that for a long time, so that should be pretty cool. Looking forward to that and looking forward to much, much more in 2026. 6. Well, folks, as always, follow us on our social media accounts. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to send us an email at startswithawish.podcast@gmail.com. And remember, folks, it all starts with a wish. We will see you real soon.
Bye.